Hi, it's Heidi from Roots and Culture. It's been a long time since we've last done a video, so I thought we'll jump on today and do a quickie. Lots to tell, and yeah, so let's get into it. Yeah, we haven't been down loads. The weather is only starting to take a turn for the better. We've had quite a few nice sunny days recently, but all the rain and that's just deterred us. But in that time, we have done quite a bit. I'll show you what we've done because it's looking a little bit different probably from the last time you saw it. So if you remember, this bit was full of sweet corn and pumpkins. Well, it was more full of sweet corn than pumpkins, but this was the bed which had the goalposts and stuff in. And I removed them and just planted a load of onions because we eat a lot of onions and we eat a lot of garlic. So we've decided to make more space for onions and garlic this time around. Come on, darling, let's have a little wander. Got garlic in the next one. We put, I think we put, was it beet leaves and stuff in there, but they didn't actually take. Nothing came, so I've just literally shoved a load of garlic in. Mainly shop bought garlic, again from the supermarket. But I got a different variety. I got a small and big. I don't know what actual variety they were, but I thought I'll try the big ones and see if I can get a decent yield, because that's something which we eat a lot of as well. And again, in that one we've planted that kale. Oh no, it's chard, isn't it? The rainbow chard. That was from last year, so I've just left it and it's coming up a good one. But we've got onions and garlic, and I've got onions and broad beans in that one. And yeah, just built a little mud kitchen there for the little one, and made it look a bit pretty with some flowers and some new bunting. I'm just tidying it up a little bit because it was looking a little bit of a mess. My little herb garden's looking a bit overgrown with weeds, but I really like them dandelions. I think they're really pretty, despite them setting seed and I don't know, leading me to do more weeding than what I need to, but I really like them. And yeah, I built a little mud kitchen the other day for my little one, just out of old wood and that, and just put some little toys and stuff in. She seems happy messing about with it on a nice day like today. Yeah, it could do with a little bit of paint, but I've not quite finished it yet. I've got like a worktop surface I might actually put on there, make it a bit more smooth, and then paint it up when I've got time. I've got a little bit of news actually, which I haven't, well, I suppose people know now, but I'm not very good at sharing personal information because I'm a little bit private like that. But if you know me and if you've seen me, it's obvious that I'm having another baby very soon. There's been a lot going on. I've had a haircut, cut all my hair off because I was sick to death of it, just to make life a bit easier, because between me and Louis' hair, honestly, it's a nightmare to do, and Louis got nicer hair than me, so I'd rather take care of his hair. But giving it a break, my curls are coming back slowly, but I will grow it again. But I'm quite enjoying just the low maintenance of having short hair, which I once did when I was younger and slimmer and out and about, enjoying myself. But yeah, and so I'm having a baby, you can see. Looking quite big and blooming. But yeah, my baby's due in about 3 or 4 weeks time, so I've literally been cracking on down the allotment in the short space of time that I have, just trying my best to get on top of it, because we've got 2 plots, and seeing as though our current plot that you've seen is pretty decent, you know, it's not took too much effort to tidy it up and get some things planted in, and I thought this year we'll just stick to what we eat, you know, what we actually like. Maybe do a bit of experimentation with a few other bits, but you know, a lot doesn't get used. When we actually do get a crop of something, we've got an abundance to the point where it either goes off, no one wants it, or we just get bored of it. So we're just going to stick to what we know, what we like, and also make an effort to plant loads of flowers and pollinate, you know, to attract the pollinators and stuff. So yeah, we'll see. I've got a lot to do and 3 children to look after, and a lot's changed, so it's all on me pretty much to do it all, which is fine because I love it, but obviously being realistic, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do in the next few months, but hopefully we can come down here and enjoy our little garden space, because now my little girl's up and about walking and she loves it, and then the fresh air does her good, and she loves all the little bugs and slugs and everything else, and she really finds it fascinating. So yeah, hopefully we'll get the most out of it. Anyway, I'll show you what else we've been up to. So I put another fence up here. We had like a little wooden post made from tree branches, but it wasn't very sturdy, and I've actually brought it back a little bit this way just so that I've got more growing space. We've got plenty of space for playing and stuff. I'm going to tidy all this up here, sort this swing chair thing out, and just have this bit for seating and stuff, although behind the tree there's really nice and shaded, so I'm going to keep the table and chairs there for when we do eat, so we're not melting when we're eating and stuff. But yeah, let's take a walk back down this way on this side. I've planted a load of potatoes in here by a no-dig method, because I cannot possibly be bending over and digging with my state of my back and that at the minute. So I watched a couple of no-dig videos, and it just showed how to lay compost. I've literally not put any cardboard down, and there is perennial weeds under there. There's a lot of bindweed and stuff which I've dug. Well, there wasn't a lot there because it was covered, but I've dug a little bit out with a hand fork and just laid some compost, put some turkey seeds in. I've put some, I think Maris Pipers or King Henry's, not King Henry's, King Edward's, but I think mainly Maris Pipers in there, and covered them with compost and a layer of straw and hay, and I've got loads of leaves and that which I brought, which I need to keep adding because I can see that we're getting some shoots. Don't know if you can see down there, like, but we've got a few little potato shoots coming. There's one there, look. So yeah, I need to just, instead of, you know, like when you earth up, apparently you just keep adding mulch and stuff, so which is just such a more easy job. Hopefully we'll get a decent crop of potatoes. And in this bit, I've just made a little pathway and extended this out and added some rhubarb and some strawberries, because the strawberry beds that I had last year, although they were alright, they've just multiplied. And what I thought, because this is quite a big space here, I'm gonna, well, I plan to get rid of all of this stuff here, transplant the strawberries. They might have to go in the other plot, but I'm gonna lift all the weed suppressant and that out, and I'm gonna just put a load of beans and sweet corn in this bit because it's a good space for it, and the kids love the sweet corn and my little girl loved the French beans, so I'm gonna literally just fill it up with that really and see how we get on. But yeah, the strawberries, I made a little bed there, and yeah, so we'll just have to see where we can put stuff. I did actually transplant some raspberry canes in this bit as well, because it was just full of grass and it was just space that was wasted, and I thought, you know what, I've got fence posts there, I might as well try and, you know, use this bit and train them up the posts, or at least be able to put canes, you know, just to keep it sort of neat and in order, because the way the weather's going at the minute and all this rain, everything's just shooting up, and I can't, it's really hard to keep on top of the weeding, the mulching, the grass cutting and everything. So I'm just trying to be a little bit more orderly with the way that I'm going to plant and see how we go with it. Say hello, Mr. Scarecrow. We made a scarecrow last weekend, didn't we, baby? You're busy playing. Made a scarecrow and she loved it. Bless her, she was kissing it and that, giving it hugs, and Louis was scared of it. She didn't seem to be fazed by anything, this one. And let's see what's in our polytunnel. Not a lot. Not a lot really. I've literally emptied it out, cleared it out, planted a few little lettuce seeds, but it looks like, well, oh my god, it's warm in here. Whew, isn't it hot? I think a lot of them have been eaten by the looks of it, because there's a lot less there than what was there last time we came. But it doesn't matter. I just literally put some seeds in. I thought, well, I've go, but it's maybe too hot for lettuce in here. I don't know. But yeah, it's more of like a playground in here for this little one who likes to just trash everything. Don't ya? But we don't mind just yet until we get stuff actually established and in. But I've got some tomato seedlings on the go home, and I'm going to have a go with some, you know, some Scotch bonnets and, oh my days, some peppers and some melons, and, you know, just have a little go. I don't mind experimenting in here too much because it's all a bit more contained, but it's small, so I can't go too mad with, you know, trying different things. But it was such a good investment, it'd be rude not to try. It's all fun and games this time round because she's literally pulling me onions out left, right and centre, emptying me polytunnel of compost. No, I'll have an out left in there. Oh, that's my seed. Yeah, so I've got plenty to do, but slowly we'll get there. I'm obviously not going to be doing as many videos this time round, I don't think. Well, I've got a lot on, but I will keep you updated on the progress, especially with my other plot, because it's just a mess. I'll have a look in a second. I'll show you what it's like. It's not really that much different to the last time you saw it, but I thought if we concentrate on this current one, get everything in that we need to get in, or at least make a good go of it, then at least that takes the pressure off, and then we can just slowly develop the other one, because there's not a massive rush, although I am keen to crack on with it, but for obvious reasons I can't. I'm not going to do myself in just to get on top of it, because it's actually a labour of love. I love doing it, and it's mine now, so I can just take my time and come and go as I please. And hopefully, once I've had the baby, we can all enjoy a nice summer here. You can still see her in there, look, can you see? Don't know what she's up to, but she's quiet, so probably she'll come out of there absolutely filthy, which I don't mind, but being her eyes and her hair and her nappy and everything. Right, so I'll give you a little sneak peek. I'm going to go all the way in, so I'll end up tripping over and doing myself an injury. But yeah, you can kind of see it's pretty overgrown. I've done a little bit of strimming today and laid some weed suppressant down on the floor, just because it saves me having to keep mowing it, you know what I mean. It'll dye back the grass hopefully a little bit, and then the plan is just to do all no dig beds, just keep it simple, low maintenance and easy. And like I say, this one is full of fruit, full of loads of different berries, and I think I've got 3 different types of, I've got apple tree, pear tree, cherry trees, and yeah, I've even got a cooking apple tree over there in the corner. But I think I'll just keep it mainly fruit, flowers, make some space for some Nordic beds, and just keep it as low maintenance as possible. So that was a bit of a quick one, whistle stop tour of our plot, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a bit of a whistle stop tour of our little plot, but hope you enjoyed the video. We do hope to see you again soon, but I'll keep you updated on the progress of my plot, of my birth, and hopefully there'll be lots more to see over the summer months. Bye for now.